Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. Today's a special day. It's actually my wife's birthday. So pretend like we're gonna take a day off today. But I wanted to shoot this really quickly before she bothers me that I'm on the phone too much. Really quick recap, guys. So earlier this week, I gave us a quick heads up as to what were some of the data points that we were gonna look at. Tuesday, we saw CPI inflation report came out just as expectations. Inflation is the lowest now that it's been recorded since October 2021. Came in at 4%. Two things we still want to kind of monitor is used car sale prices, and then we're also taking a look at shelter inflation. That came in a little higher than we really wanted, but of course CPI is still kind of hanging there, but inflation is slowing down, which is great. Wednesday, I'm sure we all saw the headlines. We saw that the Federal Reserve did indeed pause. It's the first time they paused after numerous rate hikes. After 10 hikes, they said, alrighty, well, hold up. I think we've gotten somewhere. Now, of course, there's always that tease, right? Where it's like, hey, we're gonna pause. But, that big but, is there may still be potential for additional rate hikes into the future. So we'll kind of see how that goes. That really didn't change the markets that much because we did kind of anticipate already that there was going to be a pause. And then yesterday, Thursday, we got the initial jobless claims. So that came in again right around what it came in last week's, with a little over 262 or I believe 270,000 initial jobless claims. So normally week to week data on initial jobless claims, because they come out every Thursday, is usually not that much of an impact towards mortgage bonds and interest rates. So why did rates start to drop yesterday? And it's mainly because it seems like from the data that we're receiving, the labor market has potentially cracked, right? Initial jobless claims are up 2 weeks in a row. We're seeing inflation start to slow down. And then the Fed finally pivoted. So it's like boom, boom, inflation, employment, and the Fed paused. So now we're certainly going to be seeing interest rates reduce. I think we've reached the climax of where rates jumped to as high as, mid sevens to now being in the mid to high sixes. So of course I want to see rates in the 3s and 4s and 5s. Do I think we'll get there? Probably not 3s and 4s, certainly 5s and low 6s. But the one thing, I think it's going to take a little bit of time. I don't think we're going to see it super quickly, but we are moving in that positive direction. So for those of you out there who are sitting on the sidelines, we are still dealing with some inventory tightness, right, as we have been for really a few years now. But I am hoping now that this constant shift with rates starting to go down, mortgage applications are starting to go up. I am actually, believe it or not, doing a lot of refinances, specifically cash out refinances. So those of you guys who have interest rates really in the 5s, sometimes even high 4s, we could take a look at that too, because it's not necessarily all about getting the lowest payment, but really consolidating your debt and stuff like that. So combination of good data this week, feeling happy. I'm gonna get out of here, get back home, and enjoy my wife's birthday. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Those of you guys who texted me and were asking, hey, what's going on? I'm waiting on your video. Kind of wanted to wait a little bit, but so again, recap, Tuesday CPI report came in. Very good. We're still going to see how core CPI, shelter, and used car prices came in. Wednesday, Fed paused. And Thursday, we got the initial jobless claims. I'll keep you guys updated. There are some things next week on the economy calendar that we will keep you guys updated. I will always shoot a video. Any questions that you guys have, shoot me a text or visit my website, and I'll be more than happy to help. Thanks, guys. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed weekend, and I'll talk to you guys soon.